Stop, we can trust her. Vivia, who's this? Did you sell me out? No, I didn't know she was coming. That's something a guilty sellout would say. Hey, what's going on here? Aha! For the love of... Okay, Nosnum, think about it. They were gonna send someone to search for me eventually. It's not my fault. And Maya, listen, I'll explain in just a minute when everyone calms down. Okay? Shoot. Okay. I was shot down, and when I crashed, I encountered a Sith Lord. One of the zombies survived. I encountered a zombie mercenary on the way here.
Yeah, there were those two.
This is Nosnum, an independent Force user. He received the same signal he did, and he was shot down as well. He saved my life. And what about the other Sith? The dead one in your cave? Vivia, we've known each other for a long time. I know when you're lying. Okay. You're right. There was more than one Sith when I crashed here. Don't worry, she's trustworthy. This is the friend I told you about, the one that I said might be able to help you. Her name is Maya. How do you know? Because I dated her once. Maya, this is Darth Nosnum. Darth? Yes. The body you found was his master. Anyways, let's talk inside. It'll be safer there. So are we going to just sit around staring at each other menacingly, or what? No, I actually have something quite important to tell you. The council is dead, except for Master Veer. What? Well, what happened? The council chambers were bombed. Everyone inside was killed. Other high-ranking members have also been targeted by some unknown organization. That's why I came to see if you were okay. Well, you said Master Veer was still alive. Has he not been targeted? Oh, he was. As you know, he was off-world, so he wasn't present when the bombing happened. An assassin tried to snipe him, and when he caught the assassin, they said they were sent by Jedi. They wouldn't say who, though. Judging by the recording you found of that woman, I'd wager that she and her mercenaries were likely sent here to trap you, and it seems that they were killed by the zombies before that could happen. Considering that she was Force sensitive, had a lightsaber, and that some of the other survivors of assassination attempts have reported similar accusations of Jedi being at fault, I'd say that Jedi could most certainly be behind this. Or Sith. Oh, and after I was attacked by Sano's mercenaries on my way over here, I called in some backup. So we should have no problem dealing with any other threats. Well, the good news is that all the mercenaries in Tralfax are dead. So, one to go. We have to tell her. About what? About your story. I didn't tell her earlier because I sensed you didn't want that. But I now see that if we want to avoid conflict, I'll have to tell her. Please don't. It's the only way. And I hate to admit it, but you need help and I can't help you. She can, though. I don't need therapy. Well, I disagree. You should at least try it. Either way, would you rather I not tell her, and that way she'll tell the other Jedi about your identity, and you'll be shunned from society, if not killed? Or would you rather I do tell her, and that way she'll be able to help you? Oh, fine. Well, if you think he's innocent, then why did I sense fear when I told you about the assassinations? It wasn't a fear of being caught. It was a fear of my nightmares coming to pass. All right, well, if you believe in him, then I believe in him too. Hey, Nosnum, can you hand me your lightsaber? I just realized we need to purify your crystal before the Jedi arrive. But it's broken. Yes, but it'll help your grey Force user alibi if it's white. Good idea. Here. Ah! Sorry, I couldn't do it. Here, allow me. I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. Great. Now let's do trial practice. And then we were ambushed by Darth Sino and the mercenaries, and that's how Mr. Wren lost his arm. Vivia? Oh, there you are. Thank the Force. Are you alright? Are you hurt? I'm fine, Master. Oh, great. They should have never let you go on this mission. Why don't you let me go on real missions, Master? What? Whenever someone suggests I go on a mission with real danger or real bad people, you always push back. You're too young for that. And what's this got to do with anything? I'm 27, and maybe if I learned what it's like to face true evil, then maybe, just maybe, I would have been prepared for what I had to deal with here. For those who aren't experienced, external conflict leads to internal conflict, which can lead to the dark side. So let me gain that experience on a smaller scale before I fight, Sith Lords. No, it's too dangerous. And besides, the Sith are supposed to be extinct. How was I supposed to know?
The Sith have gone extinct before, and the Sith have returned before. And when they return, the Sentinels and I are supposed to be the first line of defense.
And besides, there are non-Force sensitives out there who are evil and can hurt people as well. They never should have made you Battle Master at your... Oh yeah? Well, guess what? I am the Battle Master, whether you like it or not. The Council appointed me, and I consented. Battle Master Enon saw my potential, and so did all of us. How could you let that go to waste while innocent people are allowed to suffer and die? You're acting this way because of her, aren't you? That's enough, Zam. You see, this is why attachment is forbidden. Don't you dare blame your mistake on her. I'm sorry, I never realized how just overprotective Sam was. Alright, tell me what you need. I don't know. I hope you know that he cares about you. He isn't the best teacher. I think you're right. He should have let you go on harder missions. Yeah, all the suffering and pain I experienced and heard about on this planet just built up in me, and when we fought Tralfax for the last time, he cut off Nosnam's arm and threatened to do all the horrible things he had done to him in the past, and I just snapped. I felt the pull of the dark side, and I didn't even hesitate. When Master reminded me that he had never let me go on serious missions in the past, it infuriated me that he could let all this suffering happen to people while I could have stopped it. Okay, well, how about when we get home, I can help teach you to deal with your anger. That way you can go on missions like this without problems. Thanks. Well, before the briefing, we need to figure out what to do with Sino after we arrest him. What do you mean? We'll imprison him in the temple, right? No. If anyone figures out about the zombie virus or the immortality thing, they'll weaponize it. We have to cover up this entire situation. We should contact Master V and ask for reinforcements.
No, not even him. Maybe after this whole political fiasco is over, but for now we don't know who to trust. I don't think he's corrupt. Me neither, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So what do we do with him then? Well, we could just bring him aboard with us until we know what to do with him. During your argument with Zam, I managed to get onto the transport and jam all off-planet communications, so we don't need to worry about anyone letting any information get out. What about after we leave? For now, we'll have to hope that everyone can stick to the plan. If they do, we'll tell the Order that you were ambushed by that former Jedi and her mercenaries, and that's how Nosno lost his arm. What about Sino himself? He knows who I am, and he might know why the mercenaries came after me. I'm not sure. We need to find a way to either interrogate him quickly, then kill him, or find a way to contain him and take him off-world. We could take him to one of the old Sith capital worlds. They're nearby, and they probably have cells meant to contain Force wielders. That's a good idea. We can't leave him there, but we can probably find a portable cell and take him elsewhere. And interrogate him there. It's a good plan. If you're bitten, cut your own head off as soon as you can. If a fellow Jedi gets bitten, cut their head off for them. Shouldn't we keep them alive and look for a cure? Vivi and I will search the Academy for a potential cure, but until we find one, we cannot risk leaving the undead alive. I'll contact one of my friends at the temple, and I'll hear her opinion on this. No, we cannot let this reach the rest of the galaxy. If we do, someone will weaponize it. She won't weaponize it. We can't take the risk. Hey, Vivia, I just want you to know that nothing any of the Sith did or will do is your fault, okay? But what if I fail to save someone from them? You should try to save innocent people, but if you fail, their deaths are on the perpetrators. Without you, no one would have been saved. But without them, no one would have died. But I have the power to save it. No one has the power to save everyone. Not me, not you, not anyone. And you shouldn't have to save everyone at the expense of losing yourself. It's a trap! No, it's Sam and Corvex. Got it. I'll call for reinforcements. I'm on my way. Ah! Ah! Goodbye, Master Rumpdew.